Check 1, 2, ladies and gentlemen. Can everybody hear me okay? Hello, hello. How are you guys?
How are you?
Really good? Really good. Love you guys. Okay, here we go. Getting started here. Fred, you're in the right Zoom. Welcome. Tom Goddard. Hello, buddy. Long time no see. Great to have you. I was getting worried, guys. I thought I was going to be by my lonesome here tonight, but that is not the case. I got the OGs of Proactive here. Jenny, Marley, Christina, Steph, Nice, Fred, Kim, Don. Am I missing anybody? Khalil, Beauty. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get started properly here. I want to see everybody spreading out in your open areas. All you guys need for the warm-up here this evening is a red string band and a black little mini band, okay? We're going to get that timer fired up momentarily, but without further ado, here comes your warm-up exercise. Starting off with the black band up around your quads, just above the knees there, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Monday, by the way, guys. Starting off the week strong. Pulling up our warm-up here. Here it is. Squats. Very basic body weight squats. I just want you guys to focus on scrubbing apart the feet shoulder width apart. Really connecting your mind to the muscles, making sure you're working both legs absolutely symmetrically, okay? So body weight squats, full expression, reaching out those arms, back to the hips, full hip drive at the top of the movement. Both your toes, heels, and your pinky toes stay firmly planted on the ground the whole time. Second move, another body weight movement here. Within a black band, we've got high knees, jogging in place on the spot. Make sure you don't bring up your knees too high or too narrow, or the band may slip up your waist, okay? You want to have your knees out slightly and not as high as you normally would. That way we're going to maintain the tension through that mini band the entire time. Side steps. This one, we are going to take our red bands, fold our red bands in half, making another loop band. That's going to go around our calves. Oh baby, can everybody see that? Black, not my pale white legs. Okay, I'm talking about the black band, red band here. We're going to be doing side steps. Really building tension. I'm not going to get any lower or any higher. I'm going to stay at the same height the entire time as I march across the screen. Okay, side steps, guys. Digging the heels in. If that's hurting your leg here, then feel free to move up the red band or to avoid the red band if it's hurting you. I don't want you guys to experience any pain or discomfort, okay? Alternating legs, you'll take off that red band. If you guys have an elevated surface, you guys can use a chair, a stair, a bench, if you guys have it. If not, you perform alternating legs just on flat ground, okay? Your choice, with the black band on, opposite hand to opposite leg, chest is over top of the bench, pushing through the balls of the feet. Same goes, guys, if you have flat land, opposite hand, opposite leg, balls of your feet, just working on flat land. Those are your alternating legs. Last but not least, this is your fifth and final exercise of the warm-up. We do have 3 rounds, by the way, everybody. Side plank position. I want to see everybody on your forearms here. So I'm on my right forearm. My right knee stays on the ground. My hips are elevated. So first and foremost, I'm engaged the right side body. My right shoulder is stable because my right elbow is directly underneath my shoulder. I'm flexing core. Now my top left knee driving up towards the ceiling. I don't know if you guys can see it because my feet are behind me, but my feet are together. They are absolutely squeezed together. Feet never come apart, but my knees stretching out nice and wide, working glutes, working core, okay? Halfway through the interval, I would love to see you guys switch up the 20-second mark, or if you're feeling up for it, do a full 40 seconds on one side and switch the second round. Third round, then you can switch up to halfway point, okay? All right, guys, squats, everybody spread out. Timer's coming on in about 10 seconds, everybody. 5 moves, 40 seconds per move, 10 seconds off between your exercises. I'll give you guys 30 seconds off between rounds. On your marks. Everybody set? Get set. Body weight squats. Let's go, Khalil. Here it is, big man. Let's get started, everybody. I believe that timer's on now. Yeah, baby. Let's go. 40 seconds. Body weight squats. Black bands. Leg day Monday, baby. Let's go. Great to see you, friend. It's great, Ken. Steph Stone coming in hot. Love it. Timer looks to be a little off. I'm going to angle it that way. Is that better, Jenny? Can you see it better? Bam. All right, 8 more seconds, guys. Exercise 1, squats. Exercise 2, gonna be your high knees. All right, guys, 10 seconds to breathe. We go into our high knees, everybody. Everybody got your workout space set up. Here it is. Let's get them up, guys. Running or jogging in place on the spot. Opposite arm, opposite knee, driving. Stay nice and light on the feet. Okay, knees do not come up to hip height. You gotta stay a little lower to keep the tension through the band. Knees are driving out a bit wider than normal. Looks good, Don. Great to have you, Cleo. And a boy. Miss Allie, I don't know where she's at. Tell her I'm thinking about her. Tell her I'll see her next week for some outdoor hit the park sessions. 8 seconds on the clock. 7, 6, 5, go, 4, go, 3, 2, 1, time. Guys, double bands. Side steps. Red band, fold in half twice. Around the quads or calves. Come on, timer's rocking. Take those heels in, Kim. Side step marches, guys. You're not changing the height of your head. There, staying at the same height the whole time. Driving outwards on those heels, marching side to side, back and forth. Looking really good, Don. Definitely in a quarter squat position the entire time. Keep it up, guys. Nice. You guys might be moving on to your alternating legs. Alternating legs coming up next. Elevated surface. That's good, everybody. Come on now. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and side. All right, Christina, going to grab your elevated surface, chair, bench, bed, or use flat ground. Good choice. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Hey, hands soft. Keep that band nice and tight around the quads. Keep that band nice and tight around the quads the whole time. Very nice. Looking good, Don. Balls or feet. Heels are always elevated, Don. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Form looks great, Kim. Good speed, Cleo. Nice form there, Fred. Opposite front arm to front leg, Fred. It appears like you're doing the same arm, same leg. Opposite arm, opposite leg. If your left leg is up, Fred, your right arm is up. If your right leg is up, your left arm is up. Opposite front arm to front leg. Looks good now, Fred. 3, 2, 1. Easy, guys. All right, guys, on your side. Side plank clamshell, starting up in 5 seconds. Here we go. 4. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Timer's on. Side plank clamshells. I recommend everybody stay on one side. 40 seconds, flexing your core. Remember, your hips are off the ground. Just one knee, one elbow is touching the ground. Feet can also be on the ground. If you're pressed together, opening up those knees, flexing glutes. Come on, keep going, guys. 40 seconds on one side. This is your 5th and final move of round number 1. Remember, we've got 3 rounds completed back to back to back. Second round, we will switch sides. Remember which side you've done first. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, quick sip along, less than 30 seconds until we start bodyweight squatting again. Here are your workout spaces. Visualize the exercises. Know where your red bands are, so you can quickly get those red bands around the legs for the side step. 15 seconds, guys. Here we go, Jenny Marley, bodyweight squats coming up in 10, 9, 8, 7. Steph is ready. Adding a dumbbell. You guys are more advanced. 3, 2, 1. Timer's on. Okay, if you've got a dumbbell close by, you can add in a light to medium dumbbell. Nice. Full expression squats here. Really solid there, proactive. Let's get after that workout here today. Everyone's pushing through. Everyone's digging deep. Yes. Form is excellent there, everybody. That's the type of intensity we want to see early on in today's warm-up. 10 more seconds left on the clock there, ladies and gentlemen. And then we will go right into our high knees. Of course, a 10-second quick little rest before we get going. Time. All right, Christina, shake up those legs. Jenny Marley, we are getting ready for the high knees. Coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get up those knees, guys. Opposite arm to opposite leg. Running in place. 40 seconds per movement. Looking good, Kim. Let's get up that heart rate there, Cleo. We are all preparing our bodies for outdoor hit the park. I hope your air conditioning is turned off in your house right now. We gotta physically prepare for outside weather, guys. Come on. Don't you guys worry. We're gonna ease into the outdoor season. Plenty of rest, plenty of water breaks. And the intensity is not going to be as high as it normally is because of the weather. 2, 1, and sign. As the course of the outdoor season unfolds, we will definitely be picking up the intensity. Side steps. Your red band should be on. Let's go, Phil. Oh, we're on. Side steps. Heavy band. Stretching those bands. Digging those heels in the ground. Moving your bodies. It's a great day, everybody. Come on. Good, done. Try to use your arms. I'm going to hands wrap your chest there. Try to pump those arms. Going to give you a little bit more momentum as we progress through here. Nice. 15 seconds on the clock, Fred. Keep those marches going, Christina. I want you guys down in a quarter squat position. Minimum, quarter squat. Not standing fully upright, not fully squatting, somewhere in the middle, okay? 3, 2, 1. Guys, amazing. Alternating legs, I believe. Yes, it is. Alternating legs. Elevated surface, we'll flatten the ground. 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Let's push it. Alternating legs, guys. We are on there, Steph. So let's get it. Pump those arms. Bracing the core, Steph. Nice soft bend in the knees, guys. We don't want to be too rigid here, okay? We want to be loose, loosey-goosey, right? But like a spring. Woo! Loading up, popping off that block. Yeah, in Dawn's case, she's popping off her bricks around her fireplace. That is amazing. Almost there, guys. Push those alternating legs to the limit. We will then go into our clamshells to wrap up our second round. All right, guys, whatever side you started on, you're on the opposite side now, okay? Side plank position, hips are off the ground, knees down. 3, 2, 1, 40 seconds on. The transitions, we're right into it. Woo! Brace and belly. I need you guys transitioning very quickly, especially for the third round that's coming your way after this. Come on. Dig in. Okay, full 40 seconds on one side if you're able to. Love it, guys. Come on. Just over halfway. Flexing glutes. Flexing core. Working on the breath work here, everybody. Earning your water break. It's coming. Almost there. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy this water break. This will be a bigger water break than before. We're going to head into the third and final round. Same format, same exercises. Let's work on increasing the intensity, either the speed, either the explosivity that we're putting into the movements, right? Or let's see if we can add more tension with the bands or adding a dumbbell, especially for those first movements, the squats, okay? Even the alternating legs, guys, if you have a light pair of dumbbells, 5s, 8s, 10s, light pair of dumbbells can be fully utilized with those alternating legs, okay? All right, guys, bodyweight squats. Everybody set? Maybe you've got a light to medium weights handy. In 5. Last round, Cleo. In 4. In 3. In 2. 1. Timer is on. Let's push it, guys. Squatting. Yeah, baby, let's get it. I've added 3 additional seconds to the transition times, guys. But still, please get set up in a timely manner. In between every single exercise, we're going to go right into the next. Back to back to back. Come on. 20 seconds. Bodyweight squats for you beginners. More advanced members trying to find a dumbbell or even stepping into a red band and adding additional tension with your red band. Nice, guys. Well done, Christina. 5 more seconds on the clock there, guys. Go right into high knees in 3, 2, 1. All right, shake out those legs. Mentally focus, mentally prepare. Going into high knees, higher intensity, more explosive. Knees can be up slightly more, knees are drawn out. Pump, pump, pump. Let's go now, timer's on. 40 seconds. Find your rhythm there, proactive. Oh yeah, moving and grooving, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Just you against you guys. This is your own individual warm-up. You get to take it at your own pace, but as you know, if you're not challenging yourself, you are not going to be reaping the rewards fully. Make sure you're challenged, but also make sure you're being safe with every exercise that comes your way. Less than 10 seconds to go, guys. Give me 5 more seconds. 4. Last high knees of class. 3, 2, 1. Right away, double bands, right? Red band and black band, maybe even a dumbbell. Let's see what you guys got. Side steps, right? Side step marching. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Staying low. Dig into the heels. Powering out. This is a quad glute dominant exercise. Looking good, Mr. Fred. Love to see you guys here. Really nice start here, guys. Very good, Khalil. Woo! Kim's getting ready for the outdoor season. She's in her backyard as we speak. No air conditioning required. It is gorgeous. Kim, make sure you're drinking plenty of water, please, okay? Side steps, wrapping up. 3, 2, 1. Take off the red band. Grab some light dumbbells if you have 5s, 8s, or 10s. Alternating legs, hanging on the dumbbells, body positions stay the same. Just adding dumbbells into the hands. Timer's on. Only if you have them, that is. You're good, Khalil. Get those arms jacked up, Khalil. Shoulders, biceps, core for stability. Core is working overtime, especially when you use weights, you guys. It's going to throw off that balance. Your core has to stay very stiff to keep your center of gravity right over top of those toes. That's the whole idea. You want to be challenged here. Yes. One little change with an exercise that can throw the whole thing off. It can make it completely different just by adding a light pair of dumbbells, guys. Functional training, guys. Let's get those arms strong. Try to pump those arms, guys. Very good, Christina. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Last one, guys. Here's what we're going to do, everybody. I'm going to pause the timer. Okay, I want to do both sides again. So we're going to do 2 intervals of 40 seconds here, guys, for the clamshells. Okay, 2 intervals 40 seconds for the clamshells. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Side plank clamshells. Timer is on. 40 seconds per side yet again. Okay? I really want to fit this one in. I want to get really good glute activation to ensure we can keep the feeling out of the low back and into the legs. Very nice, guys. Make sure every time you open up the knees, you're bracing, you're exhaling. You're making sure the core is locked. If it doesn't feel right, lower the hips, take a breath, re-elevate the hips, reset your body, and start again. 8 more seconds on the clock, they're done. Side plank clamshells, really a great movement here for you guys. 3, 2, 1, 10 seconds to flip over to the other side. Same format, same exercise, Fred. Let's wrap it up here, guys. 3rd and final round, time's on. Bada bing, bada boom, let's go. Excellent, Fred, you know this one. You are a master at the side plank clamshell. Your picture would be right beside this exercise in the exercise dictionary there, Fred. It would say side plank clamshell, bam, there's Fred performing it. 20 seconds to go. Amazing, guys. In through your nose, exhale as you elevate, extend, bracing. 10 more seconds. Keep that confidence level high. All workout long. Come on now. 2 more reps, Bill. Last rep, Kim. Everybody needs a rest right now. Whip off those bands for me, guys. Let's prepare our bodies for the workout by getting in a nice full body stretch. Incredible, guys. All right, bands are off. Workout space is clear. Ready to perform our dynamic stretch. I'm going to let you guys grab a nice sip of water before we begin. Once everybody's done grabbing some water, let's find a nice open wall. If you don't have an open wall, you can use a chair or a door, anything to kind of hang on to. We're going to do leg swings, guys. I'll demonstrate that in a moment. All right, so for me, I've got a big open wall. Again, you could use a closet door. You could use a glass sliding door, whatever you have, guys. Hands are on the wall here. I like to really lean in the wall. Pretty well fully extended arms. Maybe a micro bend in the elbows is okay. Stay on the right ball of your foot. My left leg is swinging right to left, back and forth. I'm allowing that left leg to swing with little to no tension, guys. Just like a pendulum. Give me 15 gigantic leg swings per side without kicking the floor, please. Do not hurt your hip or your knee. Let it swing through. Very nice. 15 leg swings on the left, and then once you're done for 2, we'll go to the right side. 15 leg swings on the right. Really good hip exercise here. Some of you that have bogged hips from sitting down too long, this is a sure way to get them mobilized. Awesome. Once you guys are done 15 leg swings per side. Hey, Elysia. Long time no see, buddy. Pushing into the wall, lengthening to the backs of the calves for you guys. You can literally pedal back and forth, alternating, or hold a couple seconds per side. This is a great pronoial stretch. The pronoial muscles run parallel to your calf. They oftentimes get inflamed after doing intense, explosive exercises, oftentimes on the balls of our feet, which we are a lot of the time. So try to point your toe in, try to point your toe out, and stretch out all parts of your calf and pronoial muscles. Spending a good 30 seconds per side, whether you keep alternating or not, total time at least 30 seconds per side. Nicely done, guys. Amazing. Looks great, Fred. Fred's using a chair. Don's using a door. Steph's using a wall. So many different options. All right, friends. Once you're comfortable there, let's plant our left foot down on the floor, putting all the weight into the left foot. Right hand is going to grip over top of the right shoelaces. Right knee is going to press straight down. Right hip flexor presses forward. Stretching the right quad. Balancing, holding. A couple seconds here. Once you're comfortable and you actually feel a quad stretch, hinging your chest forward, extending the left arm out in front of you, pulling back the left knee, holding, extending, bracing. Breathe, guys. Never hold your breath. Make sure we're filling our bodies with sufficient oxygen. Very nice. Slowly coming out of it, guys. Planting the right foot, same stretch, opposite side. Left hand's now gripping over top of the left shoelaces. Holding your quad stretch for 5 to 10 seconds, getting balance. Pushing left knee down, left hip flexor forward. Once you have balance, extending the right arm. Pulling the back left heel up and out behind you. Good flexibility, Kim. Lock it in, Khalil. Come on, focus. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come out of that exercise there. Let's go into a nice wide stance. Okay, from here, I'm going to hip hinge the hips back as far as we can. Chest is up, guys. Back is nice and flat, holding our chest towards the ground. Let your head dangle, let your arms dangle. If your hands easily touch the floor, cross opposite hand to opposite elbow, and just pulse. Up and down. You have a little micro bend of the knees or fully locked out, your choice. Pulsing up and down. Try to touch your forehead to the floor, guys, without overdoing it, right? Gentle pulses. That's looking good, everybody. All right, guys, one hand's over the right toe, both hands gripping under the right foot. Drop the head, breathe into it. Both hands walk over your left foot. Hands grab onto the left foot. Drop the head, relax into it. Love it. Very nice. All right, guys, so let's stay on up, shaking out those legs. Feet are now shoulder width apart. Left hand's down the left side of your leg. We're going to inhale the right arm straight up in the air, getting as tall as we can without coming up onto the balls of our feet. Our heels stay down. Then as we exhale, heels and toes stay down. Exhale, reaching right arm down and over to the left side. A couple pulses here. Once you feel a nice stretch, right hand down the right side. Inhale, left arm up, rolling without raising up the heels. Exhale, left arm across and over to the right. Couple pulses here. We're going to do each side once more at least. Some of you, if you want to do it 3 times per side, you may absolutely do so. I want to make sure that all the kinks in our lower lumbar spine and our side body have been worked out. This way we can gain more space in our rib cage. ultimately allow more oxygen to flow. Reduce how many cramps we get as well. I hate that crampy feeling at class, so make sure you are feeling that stretch. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to begin. Grab your water, grab your equipment. Let's hit this hard. Our workout format here this evening, we're going to be on for 1 minute for the first exercise, 30 seconds for the second exercise. We're going to alternate between completing exercises for a minute versus 30 seconds. We've got 6 different movements. 3 of the movements are minute-long exercises. The other 3 are 30-second-long exercises. And again, we're alternating from completing minute-long to 30-second-long movements. Okay? Heavy, slow squats. Definitely want to see you guys have your mini bands around your quads, please. And heavy dumbbells or 2 feet inside the red band. These are going to be extremely slow and extremely heavy squats, guys. I want to count at least 3 counts down and 3 counts up. Very slow. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Low and slow, baby. That's the way we got to do it here tonight. Bodyweight squat jumps. As soon as you're done, dropping down your dumbbells, dropping down your red band, keep the black bands around the quads. 30 seconds. Beginners, fast squats. Okay, more advanced members, floating off the ground. Feet are getting shoulders apart. Absorb the landing. I want 30 seconds worth of explosive squat jumps. Heavy reverse lunges. Same kind of format here, guys. Weights are at either side of your body. The black band will be off of your body for this exercise. 30 seconds per leg. Heavy dumbbells, or as we know, we can utilize a red band for this exercise. By choking up on a red band around that front foot, adding additional tension. 30 seconds per side, heavy reverse lunges. Okay? 30-second exercise after this. Comes up real quick, guys. Body weight, lunge pulses. Very rapid pulses. 15 seconds per leg. Okay? Always switch at that halfway point. Last but not least, heavy RDLs. Okay, you don't need the black band. You can just use your red string band or dumbbells. Around both feet. Okay? Romanian deadlift, slow and heavy. Okay? Pace it out, make it drive. Hips back, arms flat, hands slide down the shins. Okay, that's going to be paired with bodyweight RDL pulses. One option, you can reach out in front of you, blasting, pulsing those hips, those hammies and glutes, or you can pulse down the legs. Whichever you feel the most, a lot of weight into the heels, scrubbing apart those feet, and that'll be your last 30-second exercise. We're going to go through this circuit twice, okay? Here we go, guys. I'm going to find that timer. Minute on and 30 seconds on, okay? Here we go. Let's get after it, guys. Let's see what we got here. Let's see here. Minute on. Beauty. There it is. 10 seconds off between the minute-long exercise and the 30-second-long exercise, by the way. Heavy squats, you guys, in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Timer is on. Heavy, slow squats. 3 counts down, 3 counts up. Nice kick. Feet can be shoulder width apart or slightly wider. Nice clear. Count 1, 2, 3 all the way down. 1, 2, 3 all the way up. Time under tension. First move on for a minute. Second move, body weight, explosive squat jumps for 30 seconds. You guys will have 10 seconds of rest between your slow heavy squats and your explosive body weight squat jumps, okay? Keep it up, Christina. Good mental choice there. Yeah, let's hit those legs. Nice and hard. 15 seconds to go. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Control the reps. Control the pace. Okay, 5 seconds, last rep. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop all your weights. You can keep your mini band on your quads, however. 5 seconds, explosive squat jumps, only 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's get up. Big reach. Exploding. Arms are driving. Okay, land easy. Don't drop the chest too much. Use your hips as the biggest cushion. 30 seconds of work here, guys. Come on now. 15 seconds of work now, Fred. Land easy. Be nice to your joints there, guys. That's it, Kimberly. Woo! 5 seconds there, Stone. 3 seconds, last rep. Take a look at the timer, guys. It's going to be plenty of time to rest. Quick sip of water if you need it. Catch your breath. Let's grab our red band or dumbbells. Heavy reverse lunges. 13 seconds. Heavy reverse lunges. Get set. Don't be late. 30 seconds per side. Slip that foot in there, Christina. One foot is inside the band, Fred. 3, 2, 1. Timer is on. Heavy reverse lunges, guys. Head and chest are up. Deep 90-degree bend in both legs. Little toe taps, take 30 seconds on one side, and then we'll do 30 seconds on the opposite side. Nice, Christina. Way to choke up on that band, sister. Those of you that are stepping on one strand right now, the second round, make sure you step on 2 strands and see if you're able to do it. Halfway switch legs, 30 seconds on the clock. Here it is. Nice. Wow, good for you. Kim's got a double strand going. That's a lot of weight there, Kim. If you need more tension, Kim, hold a static bicep curl hold. Lock into those elbows, 90 degrees from your shoulder down to your elbow. Okay, holding a static bicep curl hold for additional tension. Wow, Christina, building the pipes too. Last one, Quill. Set down the weights. Remember, body weight pulses. It's a quick halfway switch. Get ready, 15 per side. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Very rapid. Pump those arms. Come on. Lunge pulses, 15 seconds per side. Very rapid. Straight down, straight up, guys. Leaning over top of that front heel. Good arms, Kimberly. Let's go, Steph. 3 seconds, Frank. Get ready to switch. In 3, 2, 1. Halfway. Let's go. Nice, Marley. Woo! Marley's got the hands on the head. Yeah. Hold in, baby. Don't you drop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody, 25 seconds off. Last round here. Let's grab our red bands or dumbbells. Romanian dumbbells. I recommend double folding the band, right? Double strands. Underneath the balls of the feet. Choking up on the red band evenly on either side. Roll the shoulder blades back, chest elevated. Feet are being scrubbed, micro bend in the knees. 5. Let's go. RDLs. Okay, it's up to you to feel this in your hamstrings, guys. Don't think about just going through the motions and hoping that you feel this in the hamstrings. You need to make it work in the hamstrings. You've got to think about every little piece of the puzzle here. Let them all come together, guys. Let's go. Romanian deadlifts. Okay, full expression, slow and heavy. And then for your 30-second finisher for this exercise, we are doing our RDL pulses, finding a depth where we feel the most amount of tension and pulsing within that depth, okay? 30 seconds to go, Don. Yes, Quill. You guys have been keeping up with all of these online workouts the whole way through this 3rd lockdown. You will have no problems coming back to hit the park classes. I promise. You guys are very fit individuals. 10 more seconds to go there. The only thing that you maybe are not prepared for is the temperature, the heat. But again, we're going to take things slow, guys. A lot of water, a lot of shade. Don't you guys worry at all. I'll take good care of you. 5 seconds. Here we go, Fred. You can reach out or down. Your choice. RDL. Pulses. I like to reach out with these guys. I feel it really burning out the hamstrings. Your choice. Reach out or down. Whichever you feel in your hamstrings the most. It's always what benefits you guys, okay? Keep that in mind. What works for some members doesn't work for others, so always try to change it, right? Change the angle, change the speed. You got it, guys. 8 seconds. Pulse it, baby. Big water break coming there. Going to be 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Big rest here. We're going to go into round number 2. Starting back up at the top with our heavy squats, everybody. Heavy, heavy squats, okay? Breathe it in. Breathe it in. All right, guys. So bands, right? Mini bands on the quads. grabbing heavy dumbbells and or red string bands, combining all three together will make this extremely tough as well. All right, everybody looks almost ready. 10 seconds here, Jenny B. Let's get set up, guys. This is our last round, completing all 6 movements again. Here we go. 5, 4, heavy squats. 3, 2, 1, timer's on. Heavy slow. 3 counts down, 3 counts up. Get to a depth where you feel those glutes working. Yes, Fred, keep the chest up the whole time. We've got squats. Thank you, sir. Heavy squats. Excellent. Everybody's really choked up on the bands and or using dumbbells. Hugely effective here, guys. Think about pushing and extending the earth, right? Trying to push the earth away from our bodies with those heels, of course. 20 seconds here. Extend those legs. Push the earth away from your body. Beautiful, proactive. 10 more seconds left, Christina. 2 more reps, if that. Last low rep. Everybody did amazing. Getting set up here, guys. Squat jumps in 3. Let's go. 2, body weight. 1, timer is on. Let's go, baby. Exploding up. Get that power. Come on, baby. Let's jump. Let's explode off that ground. Don't let anything get in your way, baby. That's it. Who's got the hops? Who's got the hops? Yeah. If you got a really high ceiling, try to go and touch it. That'd be a good goal for a lot of you. 4 seconds. Woo! Nice. You got it, ladies. Shaking those legs. Heavy reverse lunges. Dumbbells or bands, your choice. Again, guys, double full in the band and stepping on both strands. Static bicep curl hold. Holy man, this is a ton of tension on that front leg. All the extending. Here we go. Timer's on. 30 seconds per side. Heavy reverse lunges. 30 seconds per side. Stepping back, lunging, then stepping right back up. Feet are always side by side. Quick breath, and bam, right back to another reverse lunge. Feet side by side, bam, right back for another reverse lunge. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Monday evening crew, looking fired. Come on. Switch legs, guys, about halfway there, Kim. Very nice. We'll go into our lunge pulses coming up in 27 seconds. Nice, Steph. Guns are working, core's braced. Not allowing those shoulders to dip or dive right to left as you perform your lunge. Try to keep that torso as upright as you can. Battling through. You against you, guys. Remember, try to get better every day. 1 more lunge there, Don. 3, 2, 1. Amazing form. All right, Don, dropping down the dumbbells. Body weight, no bands. If you can stand here. 15 seconds per leg. Straight down, straight up. Driving that back knee straight down towards the ground. Make sure you do not slam your knee into the ground. If your back knee touches the ground, that's okay. We definitely don't want to have it slamming down. Okay, you can kiss the ground. We're getting very close. Just don't slam it down. Halfway, just over, guys. Let's always pay attention to that timer. Almost there. 5 seconds, Phil. All the way. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, Romanian deadlifts. Catching your breath. Getting ready for heavy Romanian deadlifts. Okay, banded, weighted, your choice. If your low back is inflamed, just work on body weight RDLs. Okay, get in that activation from the back side of the legs. Very nice. 5 seconds to go, guys. Get ready for RDLs there, Fred. All right, setting up Christina. Roll the shoulder blades back. Atta girl, you got it. Let's hit it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm in the mood for some serious 4 square. I don't know about you, Marley, Jenny. The 4 square is calling our names. Those of you that don't know what 4 square is, it's a favorite childhood game of a lot of individuals. I'm not sure what year exactly it was invented, but It's a fun one. Picture 4 squares on the ground and you're hitting a ball. Each square, 1 person per square. And you're trying to get each other out of the game by kind of knocking it into their square and maybe the person doesn't return it properly. Very nice. We've got some proactive team builders fired up this summer, guys. 10 more seconds there, Kim. Finish it, Fred. You got time for 2 more. Look at the hip hinges on that guy. 1 more, Fred. All right, guys. I'm going to challenge you guys here. If you want, you can step, marching RDLs forward. These ones are killer. Hips are pressing way back. Taking those heels down. Legs are locked out. Right foot bend in the knees. Marching hip hinges. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hammies. Try to stay down the whole time. Very good. The pulsing. It's coming from the hips. The hips are pushing back. Woo. Nice. 5 seconds. Big water break coming for everybody. 2, 1. Guys, awesome push. Awesome finish. Workout 2.0 coming our way. But first things first, let's grab some water. Let's refocus our minds. All right, guys, very similar format to that first workout 1.0. The only difference is we're going to do supersets instead. So your minute-long exercise and then your 30-second long exercise, same format. However, we're going to repeat that same 2-movement superset back to back before we move on to the next 2. Okay? It's going to be very, very effective to hammer 2 rounds out back to back so we can really master the movements. Starting off here, everybody. Heavy weights, no resistance band required for exercise 1, so mini bands can be off. Or 2. Exercise 2 here for the superset, no mini bands required, okay? Wide stance, weights held at your chest, or you can use a red band that wraps around 2 feet, okay? So red band on my right foot, red band on my left, choking up on it. Side lunges, alternating, getting that depth, working the inside groin area. Quads, standing all the way straight up before one knee bends and the other leg goes perfectly straight. Toes are squared up for you guys for a minute. Second move, we're going to hit right away as soon as that minute's done. A little 10-second kind of timer there to get refocused. But quick 30 seconds. Work on balance. Skater, inside knee drives up. So notice, I'm landing on my outside foot, my inside leg immediately driving right back up. So skater, stick it, drop. Skate, stick, drop. Skate, stick, drop. Okay, so those are called skater knee drives. Okay? Superset, completed back to back. Let's focus on those 2. Side lunges, everybody. Grab your dumbbells. 5 seconds. In 5. In 4. In 3. In 2. 1 minute on, right? 1 superset at a time. Only going to be demonstrating 2 movements. First movement's your 1 minute long exercise, the side lunges. Second movements, we'll be doing our 30-second interval skater knee drives. Try not to drop the chest too much. You can have a slight forward lean, but never fully dropping that chest to the ground. Nice. Make sure your toes are squared up to me, ladies and gentlemen. I want to make sure that you guys are staying nice and parallel to me, okay? Very nice, Kim. Stand all the way up, Kim. Don't rush it. Take a breath every time. Take a breath, Kim, then shh, exhale, sink into it. Stand up, take a breath, and then exhale, shh, sink back down into it, okay? That way we can get a little bit deeper for every rep. More time under tension. Time for about 3 more at the most. Slow it down if you were able to do more than 3 during those last few seconds. Everybody, amazing. 10 seconds, remove the band. Okay, we're getting ready for our skater knee drops. Ready? 4, skate, knee drop. Stick the landing. 30 seconds. First work on the skater, driving laterally out to the side. Stick the skater landing and drive it inside you straight up. Opposite front arm to front leg. Good. The skater is lateral and the knee drive is straight up in the air. Okay, the skater is lateral and then the knee drive is straight up in the air. Very good, Fred. Side step, knee drive, Fred. Watch. No jumping, Fred. Side step big, knee drive. Side step big, knee drive. No need to jump. Amazing. 25 seconds to refocus. Now that you guys know the two movements, guys, let's master them. Same two. Done again. Timer's over, guys. You guys rock. Heading into round 2. 10 seconds. Okay, let's get ready. Side lunges, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Side lunges, guys. Very good. Slow things down. Minute-long exercises on. Good, guys. Love it, Christina. Love the rest as you stand up. Regain your focus. Regain that mental fortitude to complete your exercises precisely right every time. All right, guys. This is our last time performing these lunges. Let's make them count. We're only performing each of our few supersets twice through. You will not see these exercises again. Nice. Looks great, guys. You're right there, guys. You are right there. 8 more seconds left on the clock. Done, Jenny. Remember, ski and knee drives coming up. All right, guys. Spend 10 seconds watching me. Lateral, skater, inside knee drives up. Lateral, skater, inside knee drives up. Not a jumper. Side step, drop. Side step, drop. No need to jump. Side step, drop. Never required to jump here. Proactive. Always ways to modify. Always ways to take it down to your own athletic capabilities. Modify as we go. I love this exercise. Big skater, big knee drive up. Nice, Don. Good, Khalil. Good explosivity, buddy. You still got it, buddy. You still got it. Can't wait to see you driving up that knee in person, Khalil. It's always impressive to see. All right, guys. Everybody take some time off. Hamstring curls and hamstring bridge holds. I'm going to pause the timer here. If you guys have an anchor point, attach the red band to a low anchor point right now. If you guys have a low anchor point, attach the red band to a low anchor point right now. Get it set up now, guys. I don't want to be waiting for anybody. Okay, red band, watch carefully, is resting on the back side of my heels. Red band is on the back side of my heels. Can everybody see that? Laying down, kicking my heels to my ass. Hamstring curls. If you do not have an anchor point and or a red band, instead, you will be doing laying, hamstring curls, or bridges I should say, as your modifier. Your 30-second long exercise with the red band is a static hamstring curl hold held at the most intense angle. Your finisher, your 30-second finisher, if you don't do the red band option, is a static hamstring bridge hold for 30 seconds. So again, red band curls with a hold, or hamstring bridges, hips driving, then a hold for 30 seconds. Making sense, guys? Your anchor point should already be established. Red band should be on. Arm curl far away from your anchor point, creating sufficient tension. Red band is over the heels, over top of your heels. Okay, kicking your heels to your ass. Everybody good? 5. Let's hit this. 4. That's good. 3, 2, 1. Hamstring curls is on. Let's make this difficult. Those of you that are familiar with this one, it can also be done with dumbbells. Some of you have already figured this out, and I'm very proud of you for being proactive, guys. Always think, how can you modify? Right? You've got dumbbells, rip the dumbbells with your feet. Nice, step down real slow, Stone. Dawn, you're looking incredible. Dawn is using the red band option. Some of our other members are using the hamstring bridge option. That's good to see, guys. Very nice, Dawn. Try to kick those heels way to your ass and then slow on the way down. Keep those hips down on the floor, Dawn. Exhales, you curl. And then remember, Dawn, it's going to be a 30-second hold or pulses there, Dawn. If you're in a red band, guys, I recommend pulses if you really want to feel it. 8 seconds. If you're in a red band, I recommend pulses at the highest tension that you can get. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds off, or just start early because you're a badass. Your choice, guys. Official timer is on in 3, 2, 1. Bridge holds, hamstring bridge holds. Legs are almost straight, Steph. Little to no bend in the knees if you're doing the hold. Legs are almost straight if you're doing a hamstring bridge hold. Thank you there, Don. Love it, guys. Squeezing glutes, squeezing hammies. 10 more seconds on the clock. Remember, we're doing the same exact superset again, so get it sorted out right away. 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, that wasn't as effective as you would like it to have been. Change it up. Change up the movement, change up the intensity. Right? Increase the tension on the red band or go to a dumbbell. Your choice. 10 seconds. Let's get started. Don't be late. 8 seconds. Start early if you can. Start early. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're back on, guys. Nice. Don't shy away from a challenge. Let's make this difficult. Let's make this hard. Challenge your bodies. Jenny, Marley, Christina, Khalil, I'm sure you guys are doing amazing. I just can't quite see you guys. Keep that time under tension. Christina's waving. I see you. She's alive. 30 more seconds. Great work, Stone. She's got a big dumbbell between her feet. That's perfect. Slow hamstring curls, guys. All the way down, all the way up. All the way down, all the way up. We're going to be getting ready for our holds or our pulses coming up in 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, friends, let's get ready for the pulses or the static bridges. 3, 2, 1, timer is on. Let's hit it, guys. Everybody together. We are proactive, guys. Come on. We are almost done this evening. Let's make this count. We are almost done, guys. Very good. Pushing through. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, go. 2, 1, 5. All right, everybody, grabbing a quick rest here. Geared up for the last superset of class. Balls your feet, heavy, slow calf raises. I recommend dumbbells or body weight if you don't have any weights around. But if you guys have anything that weighs anything, grab it. Right? 10 pounds makes a difference. You can find something that weighs 20 pounds like my dumbbell does, you're really going to be feeling this. Okay, exploding up, holding, heels up in the air, balancing on the balls of your feet, down slow, heels touch, explode back up again. 1 minute. Second move, on the balls of your feet, knees are bent, watch guys, jumping, reaching, rocket jumps, pound, pound, pound. Balls of your feet, hopping, jumping off, reaching up simultaneously for 30 seconds. Heels will never touch the ground during both exercises. All right, guys, calf raises. If you have an inch piece of foam, fabric, a plate, anything, go elevated surface. For me, I've got a 2-inch black mat here. Bada bing, bada boom. Toes are on the black mat. Heels are elevated, heels touch, exploding up, making it that much harder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 minute is on, guys. Heavy, slow calf raises. Final superset of your day, Proactive. Take your time. I want you, as you guys elevate your bodies, right, I want you to think about being very rigid through the torso, squeezing your butt cheeks together, locking out those arms if you're going bodyweight, or keeping your arms at a 90-degree bend. If you've got a dumbbell in them, take your time. Squeezing everything tight. Okay, working on the strength of your toes. So make you a stronger athlete for anything that involves jumping or pushing or sprinting, which we do a lot of. 15 seconds of heavy calf raises. Looking good, Dawn. You're gonna be ready for your ballet as soon as that lockdown ends, Dawn. You have not skipped a beat. And time. All right, guys, remember rocket jumps. You can be on a full mat if you like. Hopping, reaching, tippy toes, heels off the ground. If you're not comfortable, okay, jumping, you're doing very, very quick, fast calf raises. If you're not comfortable, jumping. Yeah, baby, jump with it. Come on. Hold your feet. Boom, 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 boom. Slowing up. You guys got it. Come on now. Exploding up. Reach, 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 reach. 10 more seconds there, guys. Remember, heels do not touch the floor. And sides, everybody, 25 seconds to recoup that breath. Moving into the final round of your last superset. Here it is, guys. Back to heavy calf raises in 10 seconds. Big dumbbells. Heels are touching. Floating up. Time has commenced. Let's go. 1 minute here. Yes. Working. Anybody get a calf cramp yet? Like Jenny? Beauty. Wow, Christine's got her 20-pound med ball. Very nice. 30 seconds here. I'm going to challenge each and every one of you for the last 10 seconds, holding, balancing, do whatever it takes for the final 10 to 15 seconds, okay? Everybody start thinking about holding your bodies up. Let's start balancing. Everybody up. For the next few seconds, 10, 9, 8, 7, hold, 6, 5, hold, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, rocket jumps, weights away. Final exercise of your class. Let's go proactive. Game on, baby. We're jumping, we're reaching, we're rocket jumping. Let's go, guys. Rocket jumps to wrap up tonight. It's going to take you guys right to 6:30. 15 seconds, nobody stops. If anybody stops, we add time. Reaching, reaching, straight up. Tippy toes. Go, go, go. Get up, get up, get up. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, air high fives all around class. That was phenomenal. Well done, Fred. That was a great air high five. I felt that one through the screen. Excellent. Unmuting my buddies. Woo. Woo. What did you guys think? Is it everything you dreamed of and more? That was sweet, guys.
It was good.
Great sweat session. Yeah, you guys getting excited for some outdoor hit the parks?
I'd love to come. I can't make that time. Are you still doing it on, are you still doing the 5:30 one?
Yeah, so 5:30 open gym time, Dawn, is still going to be happening. But we can't do all three. We can't do open, live, and outdoor. We cannot do all three. So we're doing open gym and we're doing outdoor at the park. Okay? So I will send you a message, but we'll see you at open gym. Okay? 3, 2, 1, time. My pleasure, Kim. Guys, have an awesome evening, okay? Please spend some time cooling down. Cold shower. Get some hydration station into you.
Who has a pool? That's really what we need to know.
Yes, we need to address right now.
None of my friends have pools. It's really unacceptable. My friends That's hard. I know, you are supposed to be that friend.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
will take a picture.
There's a local pool down the street from us, but it's just not open yet. Jenny, we could go hop the fence.
I know.
We'd be the first ones in there. It's the cleanest it's ever been. They've just redone it.
Yeah, that's where we grew up.
Let's go, ladies. What's that pool called, actually?
Hancock.
Hancock Pool. Google it, guys. We're hopping the fence tonight. We're gonna do a B&E. Who wants it? Don't act like you've never done a B&E before, Fred. Okay, we're doing one tonight.
Fred's tall enough, he can just push us over the fence.
Yes, he's our human catapult. Guys, enjoy your evenings. We'll see you guys back soon.
Hey, Emerson, before you go.
Yes.
Don't you turn me off. Did you want to do a workout? Don't do it now.
Sorry, Jenny?
Do you want to do a workout this week?
Heck yes.
Just tomorrow?
Tomorrow's a bit funny. It's too jammed. How's that? Oh man, Wednesday. Can you do Wednesday?
Yeah.
I'm available Wednesday. We could do morning, like 8:30.
Sure. Yeah, I know. It's with the last.
8:30.
Yeah, I gotta go hit some balls. You want to go watch smoke?
All right, Jenny, I'll text you. I'll text you, buddy. See you guys. Have a great night.
Bye.
See ya.